Before the governor made the statewide announcement of shelter in order today, several cities and counties, they had ordered their own, but there was confusion over which businesses are considered essential and which are not. For example, gun stores. A gun store in Athens is now filing a federal lawsuit to make sure that his business and others like his can remain open during the pandemic. Reveal investigator Faith Abube has more.
Clyde Armory on Atlanta Highway in Athens has been defiant since the shelter-in-place order went into effect in the county, and it's paying off.
Gun stores like Clyde Armory and other places all around the state and across the nation are doing booming business because people are realizing a personal safety tool like a modern centerfire firearm is very important.
Mo Wiltshire is the gun store owner's attorney.
Ultimately, we're all first responders in our own emergencies. And now we have a crisis.
Wiltshire came into the picture after this Athens-Clarke County emergency COVID-19 ordinance was issued. It requires all non-essential businesses to close to the public, but it doesn't specify if a gun store is considered essential or not.
Our argument is that the Constitution prohibits local governments from banning citizens' access to firearms.
Athens-Clarke County has since clarified its position on the issue, saying gun stores can remain open. But Wiltshire says he's still moving forward to make sure Clyde and other gun stores across the country are considered essential businesses.
We're all for social distancing. We want people to be smart and be safe. We just want government to respect liberty and to acknowledge our laws and obey their own limits.
He should lose under the law. That in no way means he will lose under the law. When cases are political, like this one is, you never know what judges are going to do.
GSU law professor Eric Siegel says because the U.S. Supreme Court hasn't given us any instructions about the Second Amendment since 2010, right now there's no legal context in which to put this type of a federal court claim.
This issue is happening across the country. This is absolutely not just a Georgia issue. And different jurisdictions in different cities and towns and states are handling it very differently.
In fact, out of the 7 metro Atlanta counties we looked at, Fulton, Gwinnett, and DeKalb do not identify gun stores on the essential businesses list. Other counties have curfews that allow gun stores to operate during normal business hours. But in Barrow County, the county manager says gun stores are not considered essential.
I think this is a decision that is up to the elected leaders of whatever city, county, state there is. Either decision is a reasonable one. And what is safe in Athens might be very different than what is safe in Texas.
Professor Siegel doesn't think judges should even interfere with decisions about public safety by local officials on the ground. But Wiltshire says gun rights advocates need legal protection in these uncertain times.
We all want to be good citizens, but we want the government to be a good citizen too, and follow its own laws.